Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jagdish from CDAC Hyderabad. We are implementing an initiative called India Development Gateway, which is implemented by CDAC Hyderabad and again funded by the Department of Information Technology, Government of India. And this is a national initiative. You will be knowing more information about this initiative. So with this objective, the India Development Gateway initiative is started facilitating the rural empowerment through the provision of responsive information, products and services in local languages. So in this entire session, this is one of the area, content is one of the major area along with the technology and the connectivity. So during my presentation, I'm going to talk more about the content. And we are also using the technology, and this is also got implemented across in India with the telecentres. And you will be come to know more about this during my presentation. And what is the uniqueness of this particular initiative? Information in local languages, like in Indian languages, it is available, and more focus is given into the rural people. And we are concentrating in the six important livelihood areas, and this is available both in offline as well as online presence. Online, it is if you type www.eindc.in, you can access that, and we have offline presence also in terms of providing the multimedia content. And through knowledge centers, knowledge centers, it is also available. And this entire initiative, is built upon with the partnerships. That is the uniqueness of this initiative. This is not developed by the CDAC kind of thing. We were facilitating the entire process. This is a partner. This entire portal was built with the partnerships across the partners from India and national and international partners. And with this, ICT is growing up like anything across the world. Keeping that thing in mind, this initiative was got developed in local languages exclusively for Indian context. And many of the people are aware, many of the SES are also here. 1 lakh plus common service centers are going to come up, and the number is gone up, it is 2.5 lakh common service centers are so keeping that requirement in mind, this portal was got developed. And let's see what are the things which we are talking about. And this entire initiative, we can't go and empower each and everybody. So we are taking the support from the first level service providers like NGOs and these SCAs. So because they are the right people to empower. They are the right people to empower the communities in the villages. So each and every village we cannot reach with our limitation, with our manpower kind of thing, or So right now we are having a very good technology, this internet, and luckily India has also come up with a number of telecenters. It is almost like 1:6. For every 6 villages there is one community center, and the government is also planning to come up with one telecenter per village in future. And we do products and services related to the location specific, and we do training and capacity building for the first level providers, and kiosk operators, NGOs, and our partner organizations on different aspects. Need identification workshops were organized many states in India for finding requirements, what is the basic requirement pertaining to that particular state. So for collecting that kind of information, we organized these state-level workshops across in India. And another thing is this portal was launched by the President of India in July 4, 2008 at Vijnana Bhavan. And as for the discussion, I'm going to present about this information and the products which are available from India Development Gateway. And as I mentioned, this entire content is available in regional languages, and we are also doing some value-added services. I'm going to tell you briefly in my slides during the presentation. We are also providing the value-added services like buyer seller platform, dynamic market information, ask an expert, and multimedia centers and IT literacy packages. Awareness and capacity building trainings to the kiosk operators and the first level service providers. Let's see what is that content we are talking about. As I told you, we have developed a portal called India Development Gateway. We were focusing these 6 major livelihood areas: agriculture, health, social welfare, primary education, rural energy, and e-governance. And presently, this content is available Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, English, Marathi, Bengali, and Kannada and Assami. Kannada and Assami, like we have this content in up to 60 to 70%, we can say that. And we are also planning to develop this content in Gujarati and Malayalam also. And this is how this portal looks like. And as I told you, like this is a multilingual web portal and 6 livelihood areas. And you can access this kind of information. You can access this information. And we have a search options also. Search options, you can search the information in any language like which I mentioned earlier. And you can run through the pages from one language to another language, and you will get the same information in other languages also if it is pertaining to that particular state. And like this portal, we were built in an open source software called Float, and this is a content management system. And this is having all these features, like it supports for multilingual content, and it also had a option called a discussion form. And live search in regional languages, you can do that. Anybody can upload that content onto the portal. And we have a registration process. After the completion of the process, the content will be made available to the public. And online user registration we have. And automatically font installer, you need not to install any fonts on your system. The moment you open the website on your operating system, like it installs the font if it is a request. Otherwise, it will open it by its own. And this CMS also supports for polls. We also organize frequent polls according to the situation, and we have a lot of organizational database across India, and we also offer online courses through this portal, especially you will come to know that. And we also do Google Analytics for improvement for any particular area. We also have a photo gallery, audio video gallery in the portal, and we also publish newsletters for every quarter. And as I mentioned, like we also do mobile applications in terms of Ask an Expert and market information. Right now we are supporting with mobile, along with the mobile. And we also collect a rigorous feedback from the participants, and basing on that feedback, we develop our portal content. We have an online partnership form. Anybody can come onto the portal, can register by himself, and we will validate that, and let's see, we will see the collaboration area, and we will collaborate with the people. And the content, basically in the agriculture, these are the menus which we are covering. Under the each menu, we have a huge amount of content in all the languages. See, in agriculture, crop production, animal husbandry, fisheries, and all other information like weather information, market information, as I told you. And health area, we are concentrating mainly on the diseases, nutrition, women health related issues, and child health, remaining like hygiene, schemes, lifestyle disorders, all kind of information. And we also produce multimedia content on nutrition and health. We have a CD, and we also concentrating on the primary education level. There the concentration is child rights and the quality education. And child rights, we cover policies and schemes, various government as well as state government schemes. Teachers corner we have, and children's corner, and like that we have a huge amount of multimedia content on the portal in regional languages. You can access this kind of content in any language. Like it supports for 6 to 8 languages. And we have a child rights, as I told you, like we have a multimedia content on child rights as well as quality education. And other areas, done? I'm sorry. It's okay. In the rural energy, social welfare, please log on to the web portal for more information. And as I told you, like we are providing these kinds of services and products. And this is a platform where anybody can post an item and anybody can purchase the item through this by using this portal. A buyer-seller platform. The unique features of this is negotiation by discussion thread, user-friendly platform, exchange information regarding the products and services. For example, like so many issues were discussed in the earlier in the morning session also, like how can we exchange information kind of thing. So all that kind of things we can do it, and this is also available in regional languages. So this is also supports the local language. And Ask an Expert. If anybody have any query, they can log on to the portal. They can register their query, and it goes to the particular expert, and it will be answered in 24 working hours maximum. And recently we shared with Government of Andhra Pradesh Agriculture Department, and we were receiving more number of queries, and this is also like one of the good intervention implemented by the Government of Andhra Pradesh with support from, once again, support from the CSCs. And as I told you, like dynamic market information, this is a mobile supported thing. Any farmer can register one market and one perishable and two markets, two nearest markets, so that he will get the information. Basing on that, he can decide, like he wanted to go on that day or next day. So he can take a decision. And we are providing the information on 13 key South Indian markets, covering 3 states: Kerala, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. And we have a base of 12,000 farmers with us. And as I told you, like we are also offering e-learning courses and like sustainable agriculture in association with the Center for Sustainable Agriculture. And we are also offering these kind of courses, once again, through the CSC centers. Sorry?
Are you having facilitation centers at all the villages? You said you can reach one perishable and two markets.
Can I come back? Can I come back later? As you tell me, like I was supposed to. Sure, I'll come back to you. And as you told, like we have a multimedia products on those areas: nutrition and health, and medicinal and aromatic plants, medicinal and aromatic crops, and sustainable agriculture, and another thing. And we do many state-level multi-stakeholder workshops with NGOs and CSR and government organizations. And we do provide training programs to the kiosk operators, NGO level as well as CSC level. And recently these workshops were organized. And we have some impact stories also. She is a mother, and she was looking for an information in the local language. Her baby is somewhere around 1.5 years, and she don't know like what is supposed to be the weight and height of that baby. And she approached one of the Telecentre, and she's seen this content, and like that she shared with us. So like that we have a number of success stories with us, and you can access all these success stories and impact stories on my website. And we do face a lot of challenges in implementing this kind of project. And the regular updation, give me 1 minute, I will finish. Regular updation of the content in local language with respect to the state, like region-specific content, sustain the interest and expectations of the target group of audience, awareness among the rural masses, and skilled entrepreneurs at the center level, in the kiosk level, whatever we are talking about. And adoption and lack of confidence on the technology and ICT initiatives by the masses in the rural areas. And we also publish newsletters, as well as we publish some 3 manuals on fundamentals of IT and basic hardware troubleshooting, and there is a manual on documentation skills in Telugu that is presently it is available. Otherwise, these fundamentals of IT and basic hardware troubleshooting we have available in other Indian languages also. Thank you.